This is not a replacement for good animal handling structures, but it is just if you've got an animal out of control, if they don't want to push in the head bale, push the probe in. When I dial it up, he's leaning forward, and you just go more, and you will push him into the head bale. He can't resist. When you use the probe on cows or bulls, whatever he wants to do, the only time you use the probe to the full length, if he wants to work on the back legs, if you want to lift the back legs up. The reason for that, if you work on the animal, the nerve that's controlling the back legs movement is the femoral nerves, and they're situated either side of the spine. So when you just want to work on the head, you just put it in halfway, so you only stimulate the back side, you don't stimulate the femoral nerves. If you're going too deep and you straight in and you dial it up, the animal will kick both feet out and they will go down on the platform.
Is that with cows the same?
Cows the same.
Okay, that's good to know, but I didn't know that. Huh?
I did tell you that.
Yeah, that was long
ago. Did
ago.
you read the instructions? That was long ago. So,
and that is lost a long time.
For ear tagging, working on mastitis cows, heifers in the pits for the first time, anything animal out of control, probe just in halfway. If you take a small probe, some people is using the small probes, then you push it in the full length, because the small probe full length and the big probe halfway is the same length. So anything you do on bulls, working ear tagging, big probe just halfway in. Small probe, you can put it the full way in. Okay. When you want to work on the legs, then you shove it back on Frisians and cross press about almost to the end. Shift it into the rectum. Shift it to the side you want to work on, because you only want to stimulate one side. You don't want to stimulate the opposite side. And when you dial it up, you only stimulate that side. They tend to lean over. The foot comes up and you just pick it up and they can't kick you. So you stimulate the side you want to work on. I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to dial it up now. I'm going, yep, go to the head now. Get tagging, do your stuff, do what you have to do. Nice cow to work on, nice. Because you will still have a slow movement, but you don't have that sudden movement, and it's only on just skinny. This one is on 3.5. No, the dial is not that dial, but it's on 4. Setting 4. And I mean, you can do ear tagging, you can do a pink eye treatment, probe just in halfway. You don't stimulate the femoral nerves. I mean, once you grab her on the nose now, you can work on the eyes and she can't fight you. And you can do that freestanding, just as in a vet race, not having a, if she's still fighting you, I'm going to dial up a bit more, and she will get more stable. You see, once I dial it up, she's more stable.
Right there.
And it's right there. And I mean, if you have that, you see she's leaning forward, dead ceiling, whatever she wants to do, you just do it.
Okay, and she's still able to turn her head.
Because I don't pacify the front part,
Right.
I just concentrate on the back part now.
Yeah.
That's what every use is a different stimulation. That's why if you read the instructions, we normally say don't look at the dial settings, observe the animal. What he wants to do. If you're on the back order, if I've got it on 2.5 now, I can work on her, she's comfortable. But once you go to the head and she start playing up, you need more stimulation to the front. You dial it up and she lean forward and you see the effect.
Yep.
You can see get more pacified to the front. Right. She can't fight you. She just can't fight you because you stimulate the nerves, you're in control. So what I normally do, just I put in a head bale and I open the side gate like a horse and I just lean against them. You just put the front foot up between you and you can operate and she can't fight you. And this is normally when you do the front foot, you have to hook one at the back up too, that she can't kick from the back. And now she can't kick from the back, she just can't kick you.
Done.
Easy as that.
1080, hè?
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Can I pick up the... Perfect.
Good hoor.